Have you ever wondered what is the real asset to your network marketing business? In today's video, I'm going to share with you exactly what it is and how you can go and build it fast. Hey Pajama Bosses, how are you doing? In today's video, I really wanted to share with you what is the #1 asset in any network marketing business and how you can really go ahead and build a strong asset and how you can build it fast. So let me just go right ahead and say, the #1 asset is leadership. In fact, it goes without saying that it is our leadership and that of our team that matters the most when we're building a huge international network marketing team. And it's really very important to understand that right from the start, our focus when we're trying to grow our business is always focused on improving our leadership. So it goes without saying the personal and professional development play a huge role in making ourselves better each and every single day. Adopting an attitude of never-ending improvement, or Kaizen as the Japanese call it, is absolutely a part of it. And really, the more leadership potential, the more leadership you have in your team, the bigger your team will get, the bigger your income will get. And I always think, about my team and my network marketing business as an incredible asset. It gives us passive residual income. And I always try and invest into leadership as much as I can. So first of all, I take care of my own leadership. By having great mentors that can mirror to me, that I can follow, that I can model, and not just that, I go and really try and, surround myself with people who are going to be pulling me up and continuously guiding me on a path of further development in my leadership. It goes without saying, reading books, listening to positive information, following people who are really doing extremely well in the industry, and learning from everyone is very important. Then the second part, the fact that our leaders, the leadership in our team is also an asset, you really got to invest in that. And the first thing you need to consider is that your relationship with your leaders is extremely important. So I think the friendship that you build, the bonds that you build with leaders in your team are going to be extremely important for the long-term survival of your network marketing business. So from the start, doesn't matter how big or small your team is, even if you just have few people in your team, I would really suggest that you focus on fostering great long-term relationships with your leaders and supporting them, obviously not doing things for them and pushing them to do things that they're not ready to, but really supporting them in the best way you can. And developing leaders. Developing leaders sometimes mean asking people to step up. It sometimes means, delegating things that sometimes people don't feel comfortable yet doing, and actually it's your encouragement and your leadership that will guide them because you're leading by example and will actually have them step up. And so you will have people grow with you. And here's another really interesting thing, and this is just from my reading from John Maxwell, some of the greatest books on leadership that I have read. Unless you're making vacuum from your leadership position, especially in network marketing, this is really true. It's not just our rank in the company, but if we're not expanding as a leader, if we're not becoming a better leader that actually attracts higher levels of leaders, that actually goes further, we will not leave our current position. And if we leave our current position, that leaves room and vacuum for our team to step up. So think about that for a second. It is our duty as leaders, and investing into the best asset that we have in this business is to grow ourselves and to step up and make this vacuum for other leaders in our team to step up. So, leadership is a true asset, both our own leadership and the leadership in our team. So make sure that you're aware of it. Try and educate yourself. Try and really think about leadership. Leadership as influence. Leadership is, to me, and here's a big one for you guys, leadership to me is, being able to get people to do things perhaps that they don't necessarily feel comfortable about, but they are actually the best things for them, so that they can actually accomplish the things that they want to accomplish. So, basic things like, knowing how to recruit, knowing how to prospect, I remember a long time ago, I certainly didn't feel very comfortable talking to people about my business. But because I had great leadership that I could model, because I could actually see from my mentors how to do it, I could actually step up and start doing it. So I hope that all makes sense to you. The number one asset in your business is leadership. So grow your leadership and that in your team, and you're going to grow your business and your income. If you haven't already seen, we're doing a 30-day mastermind. We probably only have 1 or 2 spaces left, but if you're interested, make sure that you apply below, and we're excited to work with you over the next 30 days. Take care, Pajama Bosses.